Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Mary Ellen. As I mentioned in my last video, March is National Craft Month. Therefore, since so many people are stuck at home right now, I wanted to share a craft that can be enjoyed by multiple ages of individuals. This week's craft is CD or DVD weaving. This is a lot of fun. To start your project, you need a long piece of yarn. Mine was about twice as long as my arm. Then you begin to create what I call spokes on your DVD. Make sure you keep a decent sized tail because you will have to tie this once you complete your spokes. The reason that I start with a longer piece of yarn is because I like to have about 13 spokes on my DVD. It seems to come out a little more smooth and polished with more spokes. However, if you're doing this with really young children and you feel 13 is too many, you might try a lower odd number. Once you have your spokes, you will tie your endings together. I like to do 3 knots to make sure it's nice and secure. Time to get your weave on! You begin by tying your yarn onto one of your spokes. The weaving motion is under one, over one, under one, and so on. I completed mine without a needle. However, my sister chose to use a yarn needle. You can also use any kind of yarn you have. For this particular project, we used a combination of regular yarn as well as wool. Basically, yarn that we had on hand. When you decide you want to change your color, you simply tie the 2 pieces together, cut off any loose ends, and then continue weaving. You can double knot the yarn if you like, but personally, I tie it around my fingers like you would a balloon. It's the creator's choice. As I stated before, this craft is a lot of fun and can be a great activity to complete in your classroom, in art, at home as a family, as a homeschool project, or as an adult who enjoys crafting. This project can easily be molded to connect to academic learning. It correlates with motor skill development. It would also be an excellent activity to help the students create a connection with history. During a unit on early pioneers or Native Americans, you could focus on the weaving that was created during those time periods. Then, give the students a chance to create their own unique project. You can change colors as often as you want, or you can keep it all one color. Also, you can go all the way to the end of your spokes, or just create a design in the middle. When you are ready to conclude your project, simply tie it off. This is accomplished by first doing an underweave. Then you go under the same spoke again. You have now created a loop, which you pull your yarn through. Make sure you cut off any excess thread and just tuck the knot down into the weave. Ta-da! The final project. My sister and I chose to make coasters this time around. However, you could also add extra thread to your project in order to create a hanging decoration or ornament. I hope that you enjoyed making these crafts. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button below. Thank you so much for watching. And remember to be proud of your work, productive in your day, and positively joyful.